A convection oven. You can bake in your Traeger. It's probably one of the most versatile outdoor grilling and cooking devices that I've ever seen in my whole entire life, and it has a following all around the world. People go crazy for their Traegers. If you haven't heard of one yet, stick around with us in this hour and find out why you want to have one of these at your own home, because it is a grill, a smoker, a barbecue, and a convection oven. And today we have it for you at a price that no one else has. In fact, this is an $836 value that today you're getting home for just 6 payments of $110. And look at everything that you're getting to go along with it. We're giving you the wood pellets to go along, and those wood pellets we have for you in cherry and mesquite. You're getting both of them, 2 20-pound bags to start. That means you don't have to use propane anymore. You don't have to mess with coal anymore. You're using the chips that self-feed into the device. Right over here, you're getting the cover for your Traeger grill. You're getting, of course, the grill sheets in here, and we're even giving you a 103-page recipe book. But this is the beauty right over here. That's your Traeger grill. It's one of the most perfect sizes in Traeger grills that we have for you here at QVC. 520 square inches of grilling space and smoking space. And today, like I said, 6 payments of $110. Reduced shipping and handling is saving you basically almost $90 in shipping and handling that we're reducing today. It's at MK46633. Now, I want to let you know, if you have a Q card, you can actually get this on 9 months special financing. That means that you can pay for this over the next 9 months and without any interest fees incurred, if paid in full within that 9-month time. And if you don't have a Q card, sign up for one today. We'll give you another $25 back in your pocket in an e-credit statement. But Greg Shockley is here, which means that we're not only going to be, how are you, sir?
I'm great.
It's wonderful to have you in this show.
Smells good out here,
I know
doesn't
it smells so good. That's what I was saying. I said, it means that it not only smells good on this set, but it's also delicious.
It's going to taste good.
Yes.
And that's what it's all about.
So here's the thing. Greg is a food expert, a cooking expert that we bring to you here at QVC. He knows his way not only around the kitchen, but also especially around the grills.
I definitely do. And you know, at Traeger, we're all about getting the most out of our food, the best flavor. And what we found is that cooking over real wood is what it's all about. Now, you want to grab that bowl of pellets over there. So what we've done is we've taken real mesquite wood and real cherry wood, and we've actually compressed it into these small wood pellets. And what you're going to do is you're going to load them into the hopper. We're going to have an auger system that puts it into the fire pot. So you're cooking literally over real wood. So very quickly, here's our animation. Now, we do plug the Traeger in just to run a few components of the grill. So you're going to put those wood pellets into the hopper. Again, there's a digital thermostat. This is a smart machine. You set the temperature, you walk away, it'll maintain that perfect temperature for you. So the auger will feed just enough of those wood pellets into the fire pot to reach your desired temperature. So the faster they go in, the hotter the temperature will get. Then the convection fan circulates all of that wood flavored air, and that circulates that smoky air into your food, so you get that great wood flavor, but it also acts as that convection fan, so it cooks super even. So whether you're cooking for 8 minutes or 8 hours, it's going to cook nice and even for you. And then the stainless steel drip pan prevents any flare-ups, which means no babysitting. You can walk away for hours at a time and not worry about burning any food.
That's right over there.
So
That's
again,
the drip pan.
we're cooking over real wood. And then just take a look, guys. Here, I just want to show you the actual grill, and then we'll get into the food. Now, like I said, plugging into any household outlet, and what that does, when we turn this on, it's going to help run the digital thermostat, our convection fan, and the auger. So the first thing you're going to do, you're literally going to set it to the smoke setting on the digital thermostat. You're going to flip the switch, and that's it. You're an instant grill master. You're an instant pit master.
You don't have to do anything else. Just set it, and now
forget it and walk away. That's exactly it.
That's
so whether you want to do, your smoke settings. Now, guys who love to smoke their foods will swear on it's 180 degrees or you do a 225. So everybody's got their own method to their madness. So you practice and do whatever you like best. But this can go all the way up to 450 degrees for your grilling. Now, I have a couple of these. I grill probably more than I slow smoke or do anything like that. I still do a lot of that, but most often I'm grilling. So I'm going to set it at the 450 degree temperature. And notice just on the inside, you hear that convection fan. You see that stainless steel drip pan in there, which is very, very key about the Traeger to prevent any flare-ups. No direct flames are going to hit your food, which is generally what causes all those flare-ups in most of your grills. So this is the Traeger right here. Now we're gonna go have some fun. We're gonna eat.
Oh, it smells
and
so
let's go.
good.
Now look, you
It
can just see the
smells
smoke billowing
amazing.
from here. Now this is our grill.
Oh.
And I always like to say again,
Look at that.
just like me, I'm probably no different than anybody else. This is probably just gonna replace your general grill that you got outside. So let's get through some of that initial smoke when I open the door there. Okay, now we got it. All right, hang on a second. We got a little wind going.
There's a lot of smoke.
Okay, now we're good. Let's get in here. Let's get our burgers out.
Wow, that is good.
All right, now we're
That
gonna
is
get some
good
steaks.
stuff. Oh, look at those
Now,
steaks.
if
They're
you
so
have any
perfect.
questions about whether this is going to get hot enough or if it's going to cook, you know, kind of like your outdoor grill, it may not reach the exact temperature that your grill is going to reach, but I'll tell you what, it's going to get perfect results. You're going to have juicy, flavorful, even cooked food.
From
So
your
take-
steaks to your burgers to your chicken to your dogs to your kielbasa,
and look what we've
anything
got
that
on
you
here.
can put in here.
We've got about a dozen hot dogs with some kielbasa, 3 or 4 chicken breasts, a bunch of pork chops, and just watch when I cut into this. Remember we were talking about that convection fan really allows for even cooking? Look at this steak. Top to bottom, side to side, there's no
gosh.
hot spots. The direct heat, like you typically get in your grill that cooks on one side really hard, this circulates the air, so it's cooked nice and evenly. You get that great crust that you want on all of your steaks or your burgers. And just watch, I want to show you 2 things I always love to point out. The
What was
pork
that, a pork chop?
and the chicken. These are things that growing up, I always joke about the fact that I thought they were supposed to be dry because they always were dry. Look at this. Juicy chicken breast. Who would have thought you can get a juicy chicken breast out of this? And honestly, you don't
That
even
is
need to turn this
perfection.
if you don't want to. You could leave it on there. The convection fan will do all the work. And again, beautiful results with the pork chops. Really wonderful. And guys, I think we all noticed the fact that you get that circulation of all the air when we first opened
Yes.
this up. You get that wood flavor, but the circulation of that convection fan. And take a look in here. You see that right there? That's actually the thermostat. That's reading the temperature. That's communicating here with the digital thermostat. That's saying we want our grill at about 450 degrees. So it's adding just enough of those pellets to maintain the perfect heat. So it's going to maintain a hotter heat than it would typically on our smoke setting.
This is smoking made easy. This is grilling made delicious and tasty. And what's really nice is that all of that is getting, all of the drippings are getting caught in the drip pan. It's not going in the flame.
Right.
So it's never really one of those experiences where, you know, the flame is coming up out of the meat and over the meat. And it's not burning it on the outside.
And all of us, I'm sure, at one time or another, have been distracted by something when we're grilling and we go inside the house and we come back and we go, oh my gosh, I open up my grill and all of my burgers, all of my whatever is all burned. You're not going to have that. The drip pan prevents any of those flare-ups from happening. So your food is going to be, be perfectly safe, beautiful, tender, and juicy every single time.
This is just so good. I can't believe how much food you can actually put in this grill. 520 square inches, that's a lot of space.
Right, and
because
this
you've got the
upper rack-
bottom and the upper rack.
This upper rack is included, and then right here, this turnout rack is really great. By the way, the cutting board does not come with the Traeger. This is just something that we put on here,
Okay.
which is kind of a perfect size. So that does not come with it, but it's really helpful if you have another cutting board that kind of is about that size. It's really great and handy for you. So I've got a fork for you. So anytime that
Oh,
you
I
wanna
didn't
kinda
see the
dig in,
fork. I
if you
should have
wanna
seen it.
Try the pork. Or
Wait,
you wanna,
so is this the pork chop?
That's the pork chop. You
Oh,
can try the strip
I
steaks.
can't
We're going to keep
wait.
eating throughout the show, but
Okay. There is nothing in my life that I like more than good food that is cooked on a grill or smoked or barbecued. Today, you're getting all that in here. Now that's juicy. That's done right on the outside, but juicy and so delicious on the inside. And that's what you love from your meats, from your pork, from your chicken.
And Alberto,
wanna
you
try
get
this.
you get that nice wood flavor too, don't you? I mean, really, if you think about it, when you're doing charcoal or natural gas, it doesn't add any flavor to your food. You know, you're just kind of charring it. You're cooking it really hard on a typical grill. What you get with the Traeger, that beautiful infusion. In this case, we got it over hickory wood or mesquite wood. I'm sorry. So it's that nice outdoorsy flavor.
Imagine making the perfect burgers for your family, for your friends this holiday season throughout the summer. Memorial Day is this weekend, it's Monday, but we still have Father's Day. We've still got the 4th of July. We've still got birthdays and all the different get-togethers. We've got
I don't need an
graduations
excuse.
happening. I don't need an excuse either. Basically, this is like every
It's a Tuesday,
Saturday.
right? You know what? That's
every
fine.
Saturday and Sunday at my parents' home, they are always grilling. And this is what powers it. It's not propane.
That's right.
This is the wood pellets. And remember, you're getting 40 pounds of it here.
Yep.
20 pounds of the cherry.
And this is mesquite.
And that one right there is the mesquite.
Right.
Now, do we need to pick like a specific, like what is the difference between the wood pellets?
Well, we give
Greg?
we give you kind of a chart as far as, we have 10 different flavors actually. We're
Okay.
offering 2 tonight. But and we actually have a clean out in the back of this. That it's kind of a little trap door that you unscrew. And for those of you, like if you're like me, that you like to use mesquite wood or hickory or apple wood, you can clean it out very conveniently with a bucket, and you can put in your new flavor. So, you know, like, again, it's kind of a trial and error. You can't go wrong with any of the wood flavors that you're cooking. But some, like the apple wood, has a nice sweetness, so it goes really well with pork and chicken and things like that.
So
the
good.
mesquite actually is really good with seafood items and beef items too.
So you can actually taste that mesquite.
Yeah, once you get a kind
in
of an
the
idea
grill.
what the flavor is.
But
coming
this
up.
is cooked quicker, right? So it's not like, so with traditional smoking, you could smoke your meats and your different items for hours.
Yeah.
But this was a grill. How long have we been cooking these items here?
These only been on about 15 minutes.
So
But these-
15 minutes, just like you would with your regular grill at home.
Yeah, it heats up just about the same amount of time as maybe your propane grill, and it's actually going to cook your items almost faster because the convection fan actually helps them cook, you know, a little bit faster than it might even on your normal grill. But better results, that great flavor addition right there. So
Look at the steak.
yeah, isn't
the
that just great? And
chicken.
again,
Oh,
I like to always
gosh.
point out how evenly cooked this is. And I wanted to point out, we didn't even turn this steak.
Yeah, look, there are no
Now,
grill marks
there
on
are no
that
grill
side.
marks on this side, and I wanted to prove the point, the fact that you can just leave it on the grill if you wanted to, and you don't, and it's gonna that nice even cook because the convection fan is what makes that do it.
Oh, I love this smell. You know, here's the thing. It smells just like you're driving up to that 5-star, like, good restaurant where you go and get some great steaks.
It does. It helps everybody cook better. I tell you
yeah.
what. I mean, no matter what your skill level is, it can make you a better cook.
And Traeger has been so popular with all of our QVC customers. If you have never ever seen a Traeger before, well, this is a brand that, you know, they have millions and millions of customers throughout the world. They've loved their grilling, they've loved smoking, they love barbecuing their foods, and you can even bake. And we will do that for you in this hour. So definitely stick around with us. But I want to show you everything that you're getting here because we're giving you a lot. This is an $836 value. You're getting 2 bags of the pellets, one 20-pound bag of the cherry, one 20-pound bag of the mesquite. And remember, you can always pick up the other bags at QVC.com, or you can go to Traeger, wherever you want, and you can see all the different flavors that they offer. But right here, you can pick them up as well. We're giving you the cover, we're giving you the 103-page booklet with all the different recipes for smoking, for barbecuing, for baking, for all the things that you're gonna do. You're getting the 2 additional racks, that top rack as well as the tray that sits in front of the grill. And then right over here, of course, you are getting the grill. This is a perfect size for anybody that, you know, just wants to be able to grill some great food for you and your family and your loved ones. Maybe you're a family of 4 or 6. You can even fit, I mean, did you see how much food Greg fit into the grill? And of course, I love the fact that it has all the places for you to store your different tools. Now, right over here is where you're gonna put those pellets. Of course, everything in the grill, it comes all assembled. All you basically have to do is add the legs and pop that tray on the front, and you're good to go. But today, 6 payments of $110 gets it home. $9.97 is your shipping and handling, when before it was previously $95, which is fantastic that you're saving such a significant amount there. It's item K46633. And are you barbecuing, my friend?
We are.
Oh my goodness.
So we're doing, this is on the
Wow.
smoke setting right now, and I want to tell everyone out there that if you love barbecue food, slow roasted food, you are going to love doing this. And unfortunately, so many people out there have never actually done it themselves because and I don't blame them, that they don't have a smoker. And even if they did, they wouldn't want to spend all day babysitting their smoker to make sure that they have the right temperature. You know, adding wood and taking wood off takes 8 or 9 or 10 hours. Now, imagine if you could just load the Traeger up, you close the door, you set the digital thermostat at about 275 degrees. It's going to maintain the perfect temperature for you without you babysitting it. let's say you go to your kid's baseball game and play a round of golf and maybe
Yeah.
have an adult beverage or two and then come back and you open it up and this is all done. That's